Hi everyone, I'm Airier. Today we're looking at How to Be an Adventurer Bridge, episode 13, Takes and Taxes by Shien. I know what we're getting to here. We just got the wharf arc finished, and honestly, that was amazing. I actually really like some of the characterizations here that I didn't initially. Like a certain wine god who just was annoying. And here it's like, oh no, he's insane, but it's fun. And a lot of other really cool takes like that. This time around, we're going into the Ishtar arc of Danmachi. If you know why I'm being careful about it, it's because I cannot believe Yarrow is being insane enough to try and abridge something that you're looking at going, you know, maybe he should try something easier. Like interspecies reviewers. That would be safer. There are so many aspects of this that if you're not careful with, YouTube will notice. And considering Yarrow's irreverent style, I am looking forward to seeing just what the hell he convinced himself to do, because this is going to be fun. It's going to be insane, and I'm not sure how long it's going to be on YouTube, but let's just check it out while it still is. Unless I press play and it turns out it actually was already taken down, in which case, that would suck. Hopefully not. Otherwise, you guys know the deal. Link below video. Hit it up. Let's get started.
This video is sponsored by the Complete Waifu Handbook Kickstarter. You know this idea.
Waifu Handbook. And considering that was a character sheet, oh god, is this Waifu D&D? Damn you, Yarrow. My wallet didn't need this right now. Damn you. Why would you? I don't. You.
It was level
Also,
69
nice
triple S rank level genius because they were completely funded in 33 minutes and are now on their stretch goals arc. These guys.
33 minutes for full funding? You know what? Never mind. It's waifus and D&D. I know. Oh, it's Pathfinder. I've been looking to get into that. This actually might be a good idea.
Guys are releasing an entire handbook about waifus.
I don't know anything about loading crew, but I've heard about them. Just don't know where.
Marriage backgrounds, cooking feet, recipes, camping rules with activities, and so much more. The cooking stuff is especially neat. I actually plan to use some in my own campaign. Not
also nice art.
This book works for both D&D 5e and Pathfinder 2e.
Oh, it's both of them.
They also have a Documaka reward for those who want the I fucked a werewolf waifu and all I got was this body pillow experience.
I'm sorry, the what?
A reward for those who want the I fucked a werewolf waifu and all I got was this body pillow experience.
Nope, I heard that right. It's a good thing my wife's in the other room. I'm wearing headphones. She can't hear this. She could hear me saying that. She hurt me. Love you, dear. Nothing. Don't come in. I think I'm in trouble. Yeah, let's move on.
Click the link down below or in the pinned comment and leave a comment of what kind of waifu you want to be. Thank you so much for Loading Crew Crafts and the Complete Waifu Handbook Kickstarter for sponsoring
God damn, they
this
actually have me
episode.
though. I mean, I need to watch my words for safety's sake. Very nice art though.
I'd like to congratulate everyone on
Oh yeah, because they got the mansion afterwards. Forgot about that.
Familia.
Weren't they also in debt?
All, we are not to be trifled with any longer and can sit upon a throne of our own.
I'm pretty sure they have everything taken from them, but I'm also not sure if that's actually what happened or if that's what happened in Konosuba Bridge when they got a mansion, or just regular Konosuba. I'm confusing the two because Shien's version is so over the top, it actually reminds me of Konosuba, which admittedly I think is an amazing show and I can't bring myself to finish because then it's finished. So I'll probably wait until the third season out, which doesn't sound nearly as crazy as saying waiting for the second season. I was right then, and hey, I'm okay with it now. That was a stupid decision, but it was mine.
You guys. Now let's raise
Gotta love the
our
art.
glass. Yeah! To massive debt!
Nope.
Wait, what?
We sort of forgot about... Well, I guess I kind of forgot about this thing.
Forgot
What?
a thing?
Yeah, but Hephaestus didn't.
Hey, Pam.
And unfortunately, even the lean on this house would only make a dent the size of the dimple on my ass.
You don't have dimples on your ass.
Yep.
God damn it! Fuck it all! How do we possibly get out
Never
of
mind.
this?
Apparently they were in debt. I got that
Colorway,
right.
Of course. We continue to chip away at the debt and enjoy our favorite amenities.
It may not wash away our uncouth amount of debt, but it can wash away the thought of it.
Yarrow, why'd you have to make this realistic? Dude, I'm dealing with student loans. Just like, hey, remember me? You son of a bitch. What? Why? It's like you hit me in the wallet and then you hit me in the wallet. Why? Twice now. I'm sure that won't go out of context at all.
Somebody better call the chief, because this is it.
And a well-stocked wine cellar for Lily to drink away the pain, and a supporter's first chemistry set.
I'll make sure to be responsibly drunk. Can't promise the same with my creations, though.
Honestly, this is severely underwhelming considering that we usurped this from a god that overcompensated and somehow undercompensated at the exact same time.
Come on,
I mean, that is basically everything about all gods in Greek mythology. And it kind of carried through here. I know there's nothing about real gods here, but it does kind of make sense, though.
I wouldn't leave you out. You get the privacy of your own room.
Oh, thank heaven.
With me.
Called it.
Why must you ruin everything you touch?
What exactly were you
What?
expecting from winning this?
Anything but this.
Wait, he actually was expecting what? I don't remember if this is actually in the show or not, but I'm a little surprised about all the cake. I must have completely forgot this, but good taste, man. Good taste. Yaro, I don't know if this is part of the original you put in there or you've just found this clip, but nice. Glad you left it in.
Anything but this. You two go on ahead.
You win.
Sounds like
Here's
that
debt.
needs my
This is
attention.
way too realistic. Wait. No, what did he edit in there?
Attention.
Did he edit that? I can't. Oh, no. Okay, they're actually there. It's just really shoddy background. He didn't edit that. I thought he actually did the meme of someone going, let me in. But no, it just is really sus positioning. And so far in the distance, you probably wouldn't see it. And they got away with it. If I need to explain that on YouTube, I'm not going to explain that. Yeah, I never noticed that before.
Hey, I guess.
I killed your leader.
Yeah, you might have done that.
Then why would you raise a tone with me? Not smart.
He has a point.
You do. If you must know, we were hoping to break in and steal her body pillow back. You kind of kicked us out faster than we could pack.
They
I
left
miss
a
my
body pillow?
squishy.
Oh no, go ahead. The only thing stopping you are the consequences for assaulting my house a second time.
The second time?
Or you could just ask and give me a chance to be nice to you.
I mean, it's not like he just killed their leader. Oh, yeah.
That defeats the purpose of breaking in.
Well, I guess that would also defeat the point of you getting that pillow back. Damn shame.
Beelzebub!
Okay, fuck.
I'm sorry. I don't know why, but right now, there's two things I need to say. One, love the background music. It's really relaxing and soothing. It's like not overly dramatic, but at the same time, it gives you that feeling of here's a fantasy town during a laid back period. I think it's actually a little off-putting in this one scene because it's gone into really funny, but it is kind of just doing the background town of, hey, it's like Skyrim in a place where you're not about to get shanked, except, you know, when you're playing Skyrim, so you're about to do it to someone else by accident. Maybe that was just me. But then this entire part right here, one, Belle being super sass. Every episode, he gets more and more sassy, and I absolutely love it. I'm here for that. And frankly, her freaking out about her freaking out is funny. I just want to watch it again.
Shame.
Yep. And then there's the devil voice.
Okay, fuck. Fine, I'll ask. I'll even do it nicely. I don't care. Just get the Apollo damn pillow.
That really doesn't sound like being nice. Your friend is starting to sound hungry. Is that normal?
What?
Please.
Oh, Yaro had fun with
There
this
you
one.
go. You make it look so easy.
What
Oh, Beelzebub,
even?
I thought I lost you. Take me to the shadow realm, Hugh.
Is there something
You?
in there? Kind of felt like there was, but I was too scared to take off the pillowcase.
Hugh.
Is there something in there? Kind of felt like there was, but I was too scared to take off the pillowcase.
Nothing but this voice box.
Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Out of all the fuck.
I don't even know who that character is, and now I'm terrified to find out. Also, I was going to say, does anyone actually have something like that? Then I realized, no. There's probably exactly that pillow somewhere. If it wasn't existing before, this came out 3 days ago, someone has probably made it since then. It's the internet. I don't like being right about that.
Up things I've seen in this mansion. This tops the list. It even tops the big one.
The big one?
What was the big one?
What big one?
Lady, you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, that actually was in the show.
Get off my property.
I don't think that's supposed to go there, Jimbo.
How to Be an Adventure, Danmachi the Abridged Series.
And do I know accounting? I don't actually. Not even a little. Who even knew that gaining a whole house comes with us immediately needing to file our unassailable taxes? Oh, Hippolytus
Yep.
is not gonna like this delay.
Hestia,
Yeah. If it comes down to paying back a god or paying your taxes, there is a smart answer and then there's the right answer. Both of them are paying your taxes first. Especially since Hephaestus, pretty chill.
I need to know if I'm reading this right, but does this say 50,000 valas for, and I quote, a comically large spoon?
Miyaki, you bastard! I thought that spooge was a favor. Why is it in the books?
I also just came across something marked only as business receipt for 1 5-gallon barrel of
Oh
self-lubricant.
no, that's a me thing, sorry.
All right.
Okay. Wow. I'd say Hestia is rubbing off on him, but in context, that's probably the wrong thing to say. Oh god.
You guys need to stop eating out. The tab you guys racked up at the Hostess of Fertility is going to bring us straight into debt collection.
How much are we
What
talking
kind
here?
of degenerate gets takeout at a sit-down restaurant anyway?
I still want to know what the fuck this spoon is about. I do not see the benefits of the spoon. That's comically.
So she paid for the big spoon. If that doesn't turn out to be an innuendo, I will actually not be entirely surprised. But if he happens to edit in a spoon, I'd also be okay with that.
Big. I've never even seen the spoon.
It was hidden in the church, dude.
The church is gone.
Yeah, so is the spoon.
I'm sure that could have been claimable by insurance.
We were squatters. Nothing was insured.
Listen, I know it's important to balance the budget,
You don't have a budget, go bankrupt.
Don't say.
but we may have another more urgent issue.
Oh, good.
Like
Something
what?
else to add to the bills.
Not exactly. See, in the hopes that we could find a means of income,
What did you
I
do?
put an ad out that Belle was looking for a suitor.
You did what?
And I kind of forgot about something I put in that I should have taken out.
Really? What the fuck
What
did
did
you
she
put
do?
in that ad?
I said you have an 18-inch dick.
No! No! No!
I'd like to point out, Hestia didn't say anything. It's only Belle saying that.
No! No goddamn damn way! No!
There's a lot of guys there.
We're going to be talking about this later on!
So, you think they're gonna be mad when they find out I had to spend $1,000 to print the ad?
Yeah,
At this point, that is actually still a lot. That is 1/50th of the spoon. Yeah. I'm sorry. I want to hear that again. That is such a horrible joke, and I love every second of it. That she put out the ad.
No! What the fuck did you put in that ad?
I said you have an 18-inch dick.
No! 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 No goddamn way! No!
Ooh, you think they're gonna be mad when they find out I had to spend $1,000 to print the
I'm sorry. I'm still coming to the fact. Yeah. Okay. Wow. In context, bad choice of words right there. Wow. Let me rephrase that. I am elucidated. That's a safe word to use. Hestia didn't say anything. She was upset that the ad was put out. The rest of it? Silence. Yep.
ad?
yeah. I'll
Confirmed?
just write that at the bottom of the books.
Alright, everyone. Sorry for the inconvenience, but I need you all to get the hell out of here.
Oh. God, they even have the dwarves all just looking sad.
Can't tell if that's gonna bite us later or not. Oh well, I'll take the dubs now.
Louie, the term screwing the pooch is nothing compared to how badly you could have fucked the dog on this one.
Our debt is too big. The water will no longer distract me from our taxes. It only fuels my paranoia. Come on, you tiny Olympic bitch. I know you're hiding something.
Do you really want to find what she might be hiding? Called it.
Oh, this edges well.
What? Oh.
100 million 100 million on a magical stone-cut shape-shifting vibrator.
Now listen.
100 million. That was more than the spoon. I mean, the spoon was only 50,000, but still, wow. Context. Also, isn't this somewhat oh yeah, it did kind of happen that way because initially it was the bill for Belle's sword, but now it's for a different weapon. You know, I thought what we would do when we got to the Ishtar arc would be more later, when they go into the district under her control that has a lot of red lights, you could say. Nope, no, we're cutting straight to it now. We're making it so that whatever Ishtar does is going to have nothing on this. Unless Yarrow actually managed to one-up it. Is this the clean section? God help us if this is the family-friendly version.
Before everyone starts getting all judgy.
That says so much about Belle just by how much it says about you. Return it.
Lily, you can't return a used sex toy. Especially one handcrafted by Freya.
Freya?
I think the day might have come. And so did Hestia.
Oh,
Madam, there is an issue that has recently been made aware of.
I was having a moment. What could possibly be so important?
We're being audited.
What?
Well, war it is, Ishtar. Bitch.
You realize that Belle has legitimately passed out due to the shock, right?
I'm working on how to handle that.
I mean, to be fair, if I was told there was suddenly 100 million down there, I'd be like, okay, yep, nope, dead. He's handling it better than me. I think a lot of people would handle it worse.
Our only option of recovery is to destroy the IRS.
Ooh, I like that plan. We'll go with that. Let's take down the tax system.
God.
I was kidding. I was very much kidding.
Wait. You didn't, Yarrow. Did he actually completely change Ishtar into a tax collector? Because they made the joke about, hey, let's destroy the tax system. And then it's like, no, I gotta do that. And I thought Ishtar would be like the very much red light district aspect, like in the show itself. They're just gonna try and amp that up further. But no, considering Freya just went, it's at war with Ishtar, you bitch. After they got audited, that would imply that Ishtar was auditing them. So either she sold them out to the tax collectors or she's the tax collector. If that's the choice he's making here, Yarrow is moving in a way I was not expecting, and I'm kind of hoping I'm right.
Do you even have the slightest idea who runs that show?
Nope.
Oh, they better be afraid of a woman looking to take down taxes themselves.
Good luck taking down the whole ass red light district just to escape by taxes.
The fuck?
He actually did it! That son of a bitch actually did it! Oh. And that's the title, Takes and Taxes. Well, you know, there's some old jokes about the IRS really fuck someone. Barely we're playing it straight here. And there's a bill. Oh, wow. I can think of so many horrible, horrible jokes Yarrow could put in here, and I'm looking for this. I am so here for it.
Fucking what?
Hermes, my dear, you're always such a songbird, but lately,
Yeah.
you haven't sung me any new tunes. Oh well, I don't need much of you anymore. See, Hermes, if there are two immutable facts that make money and power best, it's sex and the tax system, and I just so happen to own both.
Admittedly, she's now already a more interesting character than Canon, because Canon, she's like, hey, we're going to make Freya, but more boring. As opposed to Freya, who you just kind of learn to hate until you realize spoilers later on. And there's like, oh, all of this kind of sucks. But here, though, it's like, no, Ishtar's a very one-dimensional character in canon. I mean, already just having another aspect is making her more interesting. And yeah, she actually made Hermes cry in canon too. So here, it's much more justified.
Oh, life is so good down here.
I'm going on a trip to the patent office on our tax forms.
Why?
Patent office?
Because we just invented a whole new kind of fact.
It echoed.
You feeling a bit better there after your nap, sweet prince?
Well, you just told me our cumulative debt is so large that our only option is to revolt against the IRS itself.
Admittedly, bankruptcy is probably a safer choice.
Which also happens to be the red light district.
When you say it like that, I can almost taste the irony.
No, Welf, that's iron. It's your body's natural response for what I'm going to do to you all.
Hey, to be fair, it wasn't my
Bleed them dry?
Okay, actually, it was my idea, but it wasn't my intention.
And now you have locked Hestia into wanting to rewrite the Aurorian economic system by infiltrating the land of sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Well...
They have rock and roll too?
There is no functionable way to do any of this. There is no plan. There is no idea. It sounds like a drunken idea, actually.
Someone is sure talking a lot of shit for not having any better ideas.
I mean, that's literally how everyone comes at it when it comes to the IRS. I hate this. I have no idea what we're doing. You know, that was going to be a joke. Then I realized halfway through saying it that, no, that's just kind of how it is, yeah. Oh. That got depressing.
I don't need better ideas. This is way above my pay grade.
Which there will not be any more of.
Technically, yeah, no pay at all.
Now when there could be.
Listen, dude, it's not that I don't care. I love everyone here, and I want to provide all I can for them.
But
my issue is that this is not only right after a big victory for us.
Yeah, you just killed a man.
But it also happens to be some unreal levels of financial turmoil out of the blue, and at one of our most vulnerable times.
We are a team of a samurai ninja, a tiny chemist, a gay blacksmith, and a useless goddess.
And what am I in all this?
DPS or something? I don't know.
Yeah, actually, it's basically Konosuba, but he's not a useless thief who actually turns out to be useful. Actually, useless that turns out to be useful is literally all of Konosuba. They're basically Konosuba played straight. Why does that make so much sense that I never figured it out till now?
Point is, that's all we have. Without a way to expand our current team, it doesn't leave us many options.
I mean, it's already shown in protagonist level, so they're
put.
more or less guaranteed to make it.
I mean, we may have options. I just need to think.
I'm probably the only person rooting for your team outside of your team.
Oh.
What?
Yes.
I think I'm about to get into bed with someone that could potentially fix all our problems, but could also make them worse.
There's a joke in there about it being literally every god in Airario. But that would be more, literally as opposed to metaphorically with Hermes.
Everything!
Hello. Are you really sure this is a good idea?
No.
Don't.
What better idea is there in the world than trusting a friend that always has your back?
Don't say friend ever. That word is way too strong for you.
Also, he might have your back. He might just have it from a couple of miles away. Very far back. Like, yeah, don't worry. If you're ambushed by someone with a sniper rifle, I'm not that close.
Ah, yes. My mistake. Let me say it more accurately. The most important being currently in your life.
You're not Hestia.
How may I be of assistance?
You goddamn son of
Belle,
a...
focus.
Fine. Firstly, I don't want your slimy money.
All right, well...
I mean, the slimy money probably would have fixed a lot of things, but...
What is it you want then, Belle?
What I need is to destroy the entire inner workings of the economic system of Aurario, but without entirely collapsing it in one fell swoop. I know it sounds a little much, but...
dude, that's a felony?
Only if you get caught.
Is that all you had to say?
It's a rad felony, I'm in!
God.
That's all it took? Don't you have a close connection to Ishtar?
If you think for a second I wouldn't go against Ishtar in a heartbeat, you're mistaken.
What could she have possibly done to you? Aren't you basically untouchable?
Do you really?
Yeah. This is very true. There are jokes I want to make, but they're just too on the nose right now.
Really want to know?
Actually, no, I'm sorry I asked.
Huh?
Yeah, Ishtar has him by the bell.
Not for you, fully for myself, because now I have to imagine it.
Okay, so we're actually doing this?
Makoto, I don't know if it's your stealth skills, Hermes' information skills, or my delirium.
Delirium.
this plan might work.
No pressure, of course. Just our entire livelihood over a fucking dildo.
Here's the problem. You're a 14-year-old boy, so you'll have to worm your
He's only 14? I don't know why, but for some reason I thought he was older. Huh.
way into the center of the red light district if you want it. Makoto will also have to do.
You know, there's, it'd be really bad if I made a joke about a 14-year-old boy who had to get into the red light district that's actually in charge of taxes. What is this, the Middle Ages and the Catholic priest? But that'd be too on the nose, so I'm not going to, that's just, low-hanging fruit, not going to do it.
This, but I don't think the Amazons will take as kindly to her.
Which ultimately means...
Belle, you're gonna... Oh,
First and foremost, we're gonna need someone who is a lot more familiar with the red light district than me. So I'm gonna bring Chigusa in on this, given her tendency to find new ways to spice things up with Oka.
My job will be to stick by close while the rest of the team and I wait for Hermes. He can, I don't know, look like he's doing some delivery boy shit.
We'll be on the sidelines helping keep Belle out of trouble.
that is unless something comes to foil our well-thought-out schemes.
Yarrow, you're making it so easy to say a straight line right now that I really shouldn't. Oh. Yeah, just don't you hate it when something just blows up in your face without expecting? Makes a huge mess. Oh, I am 5 years old and I'm very much aware of it right now. God damn it.
Hey, honey, are you looking for a good time?
You are the second person that has asked that. Can you please fuck off?
This is why you always need a gay friend in the room.
It's not helping.
Oh, shit.
How is Plan A already falling apart?
Yeah.
Leave me here, right? Guys!
Alrighty, everyone. The local orgy house is ready to open.
No! Let me go! This is a mistake! This is a terrible mistake! Where the hell is Hermes?
I mean, you got practice from Hestia, dude.
Okay. She's giving me a type of vibe. Why is she giving me a vibe?
It's the, oh, I'm not immediately trying to jump you vibe. Actually, in this version especially, Belle would never have experienced that. That's literally everyone here. Everyone. I don't mean just a few people. I mean everyone.
Oh, Belle! I seemingly have found you in the red light district. What is a man of my cut of cloth to do?
The bad acting ain't fooling anyone. Also, you late, bitch!
My good friend Belle Cranel. I am here to deliver a package for a meeting. I also have something to deliver to you.
There is no need for this.
Really?
I also have something to deliver.
He actually...
to deliver a package for a meeting. I also have something to deliver to you.
You're in the red light district and you're making the package joke, Yarrow. I got no room to say anything at this point, but... if there's not a reference to a step ladder at this point, I'll be surprised.
There is no need for this. Also, what could you possibly have to benefit me right now?
Drugs, of course.
You can't be fucking serious.
Yeah, probably.
Help you along the way.
If this turns sideways, I will snap you sideways 4 times.
All right, just take this. And if you run into a woman named Aisha, just tell her it's your birthday.
Is that code for something?
Oh yeah, definitely. Unless getting down in the dirty filth nasty is more your stuff.
You piece of shit masochist!
The rest is up to you and your sweet ass. Bye!
Oh, that is shit! Get over here, you son of a tits! Sorry, my apologies. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have seen a Ram Ranch cowboy walk by, would you?
Well. Who'd guess that the infamous Fire Rabbit would grace the red light
that's what they're
district
calling
with
him.
his unyielding mass and appetite?
Well, I guess when you kill a man in broad daylight, it's bound to be like that. And you are?
Aisha, courtesan of conquerors, wench of the wealthy, entrepreneur of succor, and the baddest bitch you will know.
How convenient. I was told to ask you something, and though I'm very afraid to do so, what happens if I tell you it's my birthday?
Oh, so friends in very high places.
Fucking her!
Aisha! When it's someone's birthday, you can't.
Yaro's having fun with this one, and I'm really hoping my wife doesn't walk in right now. She's literally just in the other room. I should probably say that quieter. In fact, I should probably just put myself on a much louder mic so I can whisper right now, because I am very much going to be in trouble for this one. Oh, dear God. I'm going to have to title this Wife Don't Watch, and just a black empty image, because that's probably the only way I can save myself here. I am in trouble. I am very much in trouble. Oh, dear God.
Can't keep it all to yourself.
Especially not with the Slayer of the Sun.
There's enough
nice
meat
voice.
on that buffet for all of us.
Wait, am I really known as the
Come now. There's a lot more for us to
Yeah,
discuss
I guess
than
Apollo,
your
yeah, that
birthday. And ladies, as far as you are aware, this man's debt is mine.
I would like to retract my statement since it is,
Debt?
in fact, not my birthday.
Arara, and this isn't the best THC in the goddamn city? I think someone just doesn't want to get with the program.
I am innocent of these accusations! Hermes! Hermes!
Yeah. Hermes set him up all right.
Whatever they tell you, I am innocent. I don't have drugs. I don't have debt. I spend my money on necessities like a good
Yeah, that's probably true, but they also know Hessie at this point. I'm pretty sure everyone assumes she's broke.
civilian. Unlike someone who thinks $100 million is worth spending on a vibrator.
You know, anywhere else, that might not be a good argument. Here, that actually is probably a very convincing argument.
Ladies, what have I told you about bringing the youth in here? That play is for the elves.
No, Ishtar. This is a man.
He doesn't look like a man.
I am a man.
No, Ishtar, we mean like a man.
Oh, shit! Have fun, girls. Don't forget the motto.
Not a cock shall be rocked if thy book is not looked.
That's right. This is the goddamn IRS. Little man, what is your name?
I just realized what they're talking about. They're talking about auditing him. They're talking about looking at his books. I forgot that they were also the IRS for a bit, because they went so hard into the red light aspect that I forgot they're also the IRS. They are literally in charge of, well, everyone gets fucked. Every way. Oh, wow. How did I forget that? Because everything else was so much more over the top, it actually distracted me.
Shit. Steven?
All right. Shit,
Steven?
A few
Oh,
things to
name.
know. Whether you're in the red light district
Does she
or
actually
the
believe that?
IRS, you are going to get fucked. And if you break it, you buy it.
I don't think I'll be doing the breaking around here.
Yeah.
At least someone knows his place. I like you, boy. Keep it up and you may just have a place here.
1, no. 2, yeah, this is actually surprisingly a much more interesting Ishtar. Canon Ishtar was so incredibly one-dimensional and just boring villain. It's like, yes, here's all the sexy stuff, followed by, yeah, it's basically dumb Freya. I said that earlier and I stand by it. This version of Ishtar, though, is actually interesting. I'm kind of hoping they fail and Yarrow is forced to edit them in, just keep being around and being relevant, because this is fun. I like how they're portraying her. This is good. And I know he won't do that. He doesn't like to do a lot of huge changes like that. He likes just doing his own spin on things and maybe individual changes to certain edits. But I might be wrong. Maybe he's going to try something different. But this is just, her character is good, damn it. I want that here because Canon didn't do it. This is fun.
Toodaloo, motherfuckers.
This isn't heaven. This is hell.
Yeah, they don't have cake this time.
Okay, kid, the jig is up. What are you here for, really? And before you ask, yes, Hermes set this meeting up.
So you're not going to do something terrible to my body?
Nope. Let's just say we're independent contractors with
Yeah, that comes later when you get back to Hestia.
an agenda.
We might work for the IRS, but we are notorious hookers. And if you think we won't deal under the high table, we'll just fuck around and find out.
That phrase, fuck around and find out, usually means something really badass is about to happen. Here, I guess they mean that much more literally. It's like all the innuendos you never thought were innuendos are suddenly exactly that.
I am in need of your books. All of them, because I'm gonna burn it all to the ground.
That's a felony.
It also frees up any one of their debts that could change the tide of Ishtar's power. She's obviously, well, a god, and given the circumstances, imagine the amount of people that will be free from forced labor.
As far as good boy points and floral speeches go, that is a plan, and its execution, while rocky, is admirable. I don't think any of us could deny that level of bravado.
But
I guess I will concede.
Huh.
What?
It's that easy? It can't be that easy.
It's not that easy.
We are notorious hookers. It's as easy as the business is. But like any partnership, even between escorts, there's a level of give and take.
Yeah. I think he's about to make a proposition he can't refuse.
What?
You thought you'd come to an esteemed familia like this and leave without a good Friday night fucking?
I took a calculated risk, but man, am I bad at math.
Yeah.
I heard it was someone's.
Oh, I forgot about this character. Also, I'm kind of surprised they haven't just had maybe a Hestia just break all the rules and go full god mode here. Kind of like they did at the end of the first season. Because someone's stealing Belle. Like this. Yeah, that's rage-inducing.
Birthday!
Shit, we're too late. Green Jamil, the big bottom bitch bookie.
Which means?
Bookie?
This meeting is on hold, because this hulking hips of debt collection is ruining client privacy.
She's a repo woman.
I'm disappointed, ladies. You know the rules. Whoever sits on that couch is gonna get cast by this whole ass. Isn't that right, Mr. Chocolate Thunder from Down Under?
What? Oh.
Once I'm done, that Kit Kat ass is gonna be like a fucking wafer biscuit. Just a little bleached asshole.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, but Yarrow, thank you for this scene. I think this is edited because I don't remember this in canon. It's not the usual animation style of Danmachi, so I'm pretty sure you edited this one, and if you did, that's brilliant. It actually looks really good. In fact, if someone told me this was not edited, I would believe it right now, but I'm pretty sure it is because I do not remember this.
Why does every guy I say that do that?
Oh, no.
No, no, I mean, there's the internet. There's probably people who are into that. I am not one. Neither is Belle.
I can't puke. There's not food in my stomach anymore. So oh, that tastes dank.
Men these days
Probably safer.
don't know how to appreciate the women that make the world a little rounder.
You're definitely some kind of woman, but not the kind you think yourself as.
Aisha, you used to be
thought it was a
such a
toad.
badass bookie. What happened? You finally fuck a soul into yourself or something?
If that's what it means to not put poor families on the street, I suppose I've got more of a soul than you.
Don't be like...
I'm kind of wondering about the entire poor families thing. Admittedly, maybe there's just a plot point I missed with the over-the-top everything else, but okay. Granted, this is kind of the ass pull the actual show pulled with her as well, so yeah.
That, honey? Come on and make your captain proud. One last time.
Oh, the tongue.
Make your captain proud. One.
Oh, God, Yara, did you actually? I think he did. He actually edited in the tongue. Oh, God, did he?
Come on and make your captain proud.
What must, yeah, I think he did that. No, I'm going to go back, see if I can get it exactly. If I'm right. Yeah, that looked like the lines are... I can't just quite get it on there. Well, maybe I'll just have to pass on this one. But I'm pretty sure he edited in the entire licking thing. In which case, yeah, it's fast. And I think the line was, oh, there we go. Yeah. It has different shading right here. He's trying to match. It's not bad, but it looks very much different. Unless this is in there, in which case, weird. Because you'd see the mouth doesn't actually move with it, but the tongue does. And it's well done. I really, honestly, if it's not his own, I'd be surprised. Yeah, nah, see how the lips didn't actually move? It's paused there. But because the tongue's moving, it's his own little animation. It actually looks really clean. It took me a second to realize that wasn't canon.
One last time.
Okay, so I think that now is the best time if you
Run
want
away.
to sneak out of here. But be quick or I'll have to chase you too.
You just can't handle the real world, Toots, and that bothers you.
No, you're just out of your goddamn mind if you think I'm letting you put a finger in that boy's ass!
I suppose we can ask if he wants it. Isn't that right, boy?
Oh god, the voice.
I'm a man.
No, you're not. Run.
Fucking mine!
Yeah, you're in trouble. Oh god, the face.
God damn it! God damn it! I knew this wasn't gonna be easy! Fuck you, Hermes! Why didn't you have an escape plan?
Does he ever have one? All the innuendo, man. Oh, jeez. What's her take going to be? They're going to do something stupid with her.
Good evening, sir. I am your loyal consort for the evening. Would you prefer the front door or the back door?
Whoa, jeez.
Okay, just going straight into it.
I'm not here to do any of that. In fact, I am not even here.
I've been witness to many lies and many truths, some not known until the dust settles. One thing I do know now is that you seem tense. I could help with that.
That's nice and all, but I have to get going. I'm not even here.
Sir.
Okay, so they have literally completely flipped her characterization. Where before she was the one who's like, why am I doing this? I will sacrifice myself for this to do what I must. Here it's more, okay, I'm doing my job and I'm good at my job. Admittedly, it's actually kind of cool to seeing her so assertive because compared to canon where it's more wilting wallflower who you kind of forget. And maybe it's just me, but it kind of felt like the story forgot her as well. Is she even in some of the later seasons? I honestly do not even remember. I've seen them too, and I just cannot remember.
Sir, I should let you know that my discretion is held at the utmost standard. You were never here.
Good, you understand. I was never.
No, she
Of
doesn't.
course. Now let us begin.
What? No, that is not what I was saying.
But it's what she's saying.
How do you like to start your evenings, kind sir? Something soft?
If you would listen just for a second, I'm not here for any of this.
Please, just relax. I'll make sure everything is comfortable for you.
I mean, he should be used to this with Hestia by now, so honestly, I don't see what the problem is. Oh yeah, Hestia finding out, that would be the problem. What?
What the fuck just happened? Oh, wait, no, it's all over my leg.
What even was that? It's a party popper? I have no idea what that is.
Oh, wait, no, it's all over my leg. Well, if it makes you feel any better, it's not the worst thing to happen while during.
I feel quite shameful about this. I didn't mean to break one of my Go-Gurt packs on you. I didn't even know I had it on me.
The only thing you really...
That was a Go-Gurt pack. Oh, they also changed how she talked. But before it was a slightly deeper register, and now this is lighter. Huh, it's really kind of cool between normal voice and professional voice. Really good take for the voice actress.
You need to work on is just to listen more. It could have saved a whole lot of trouble.
Then let us not delay a proper introduction. I am Sanjino Haruhime, proprietor of many this and that's around the red light district and concierge of accountable finances of the upper guilds.
You fucking people in your titles.
Tell me more about yourself,
My
Master.
first name is Val, my last name is Cornell, I'm a level 3 adventurer, and I am not a murderer.
Unorthodox display of hubris.
Also, the last one is a flat out lie.
But very well, Mr. Cornell. What brings you to the red light district?
I've come to burn some books.
Out of context, that sounds like something one could do really anywhere. Or perhaps you mean it as a felony.
I guess everyone's a legal consultant today.
I wish for elaboration. My previous client may not have shown up, but I have still been paid. You have this next hour to spend however you want with me.
So I sat there for an hour, pouring my heart out about the issues that at many times seemed a little too outlandish, but she listened. And I would think about a fated moment where one night can change anyone's life forever.
Admittedly, and this is going to sound weird, I think I like her characterization better here because she's more present as opposed to just moving around with how the story has her go. I think there was an arc with her, but honestly, it's been long enough where I'm actually pulling an entire blank on her character, other than it seemed very much wallflower, and then they kind of just dropped her for some of the other things that came up in the next season. Admittedly, cool things, but still, it seems like it was a missed opportunity. I don't remember. Which is annoying for me because I actually did watch this for once. I got into it when Yarrow started the first few episodes of his Abridged, and I've kept watching it because I like the show. Some things I like better, some things I don't, but this is just... I like this so far.
And that's how I found you.
It sounds like you're working yourself far too hard, Mr. Cornell. If I may, the only way to truly get down to the core of your issues is to take more moments for yourself instead of reacting to every moment with vim and vigor.
Damn, okay, I'll admit it. You're a decent therapist.
Yeah.
All of this and that includes many things. I'm merely glad I could shoulder your burdens.
How about I carry a bit of yours in exchange?
Oh.
How did you get into working, well, here?
It was not a willing transaction.
No one truly becomes an accountant. The accountant life chooses you.
I was sold and then used as just another tool to Ishtar's empire.
That is way messed up! So this is nothing more than just paying a debt over something you didn't have any control over?
A recognizable circumstance, to be absolutely honest.
Yeah.
Constantly working slave labor for a massive bitch sucks all kinds of ass. And not even the fun kind.
Well, all this being considered, what if your freedom is bought?
Then I would be happy, but unsatisfied. Just because I hate it here does not mean I lack the will to find purpose. However, I would also love to finally be paid for my skills.
I think I might have an idea, but also need to see how we can work it out.
They're going to do something interesting with her. As much as I kind of liked Ishtar because she seemed way more malevolent, but actually competent than Canon, I kind of like how they're going with her right now because she seems like even if they do kill off Ishtar, they got someone else who has a very unique outlook that not a lot of other people do. Someone who's wants to get paid for their work and knows how to work. Admittedly, in Canon, a lot of them did that, but here it's much more silly. So I wonder what they would do with that.
You sure seem to have a lot of ideas, Mr. Crenell. What, pray tell, might this one be?
So let me get this straight.
Nice.
You want to hire a hooker.
Yarrow, did you wait just for that last line from Hestia? Was that the entire point of the entire episode? Just to lull us into a false sense because everyone's just going around and Belle's so freaked out and just hammering it home to that last line of, so you want to hire a hooker? I was not expecting that to be Hestia's reaction and or to Belle to bring that up with her like that. Great cut right there. Any more? Honestly, I think it was still a little long in the explanation. But on the other hand, it leads into the actual summary of it from something really, really overly verbose to, so you want to hire a hooker. Just super summarized and really just hits the nail on the head with that one. That's perfect. Overall, this was a good episode. I like so many things about it. Now, I do have a few issues. Mostly the scene, I think, where was it? Roughly, I'm actually going to pull it up quickly. Here we go. I'll put it on screen for a second. Yeah, why not? Just put up the scene right here where he's being interrogated. This one, I think it was a little weak because she had the heel face turn really fast. And for anyone watching Canon, they would know that's not exactly accurate, but that doesn't really matter because, well, I mean, we're working off Canon for the Abridged. I think that was a little too rushed or too odd in how she approached it because it kind of seemed like, oh, you want to destroy my entire job. Well, I guess I could help people. But you never really mentioned anything about how Ishtar is doing anything other than keeping you in debt because you have to pay taxes. Anything else, even like a little mention would have fixed that. But that's just my own little gripe right there. It's not a big deal. And you kind of get over it because it's funny. Haha, who cares? That said, some of the other things, Ishtar, killed it. Loved every second of it. Seriously, partially because in canon, I've said this before and I'll say it again, she was a very weak character. She was just weaker Freya, less interesting Freya, less hateable Freya, just Freya. Here, though, it's very different, and just having that very beginning where Freya is one-upped by Ishtar auditing her, and I'm just sitting here going, this is amazing, and I stand by that, because you have already done better than canon with this character, who they dropped the ball on, and I love this. I can't wait to see where this goes, and dear, if my wife, Pretty Garnet, if you're watching this, I'll go get the couch ready. I realize I'm going to be on there for a while. Yeah. Otherwise, you guys know the deal. There's a link below to the original video. Hit it up. And I need to go prepare a couch. So yeah, see you guys later. Adios.